Your mind is like a balloon. It's simple, but dangerous if you don't understand it. A balloon doesn't choose what fills it. It just expands with whatever you put inside or whatever gets inside. And that's your mind. If you don't take control of what goes in, fear will go in, doubt will go in, comparison, insecurity, lust, anger. It will just all go in because something is always filling your mind. But here's the problem. Most people think that they're in control, but they're not. They wake up, they grab their phone, they doom scroll for an hour, and I'm guilty of this. And just like that, their balloon is filled with noise. Other people's lives, other people's opinions, other people's standards, and now they're just walking around all day, anxious, distracted, and heavy. Not because life is crushing them, but because they're letting the wrong things fill them. You have to guide your mind though, because if you don't guard your thoughts will start guarding you. They'll build walls. They'll create fear where there's no actual threat. They'll convince you that you're not enough, you're not ready, you're not capable. And now instead of leading your life, you're being led by what's in your head. But here's the truth. You decide what fills the balloon. You decide on what you meditate on. You decide what you listen to. You decide the voices that you give access to your mind. Every thought you entertain, every image that you dwell on, every word you replay, you are adding air. So here's the question. What are you filling your mind with? Because whatever fills your mind eventually controls your life. The Bible says that we have to take every thought captive. That means you don't just sit there and accept whatever comes in. You have to inspect it. You have to challenge it. You ask, does this align with the truth? Does this build me? Does this bring me closer to who God is calling me to be? Because if not, you can't just let it stay. You don't negotiate with toxic thoughts. You don't entertain lies. You replace them. With truth over fear, discipline over emotion, faith over anxiety. Your mind is a balloon, and every day it's being filled. So we have to be intentional. We have to guard what goes in so it doesn't control what comes out. Because if you take control of your mind, you take control of your life. Now, go fill your mind with something that makes you stronger.